So before we set off for site to do our work, we want to do a pre-check, and that includes a pre-check of the vehicle and the crane. So we'll start off on the front, and this wants to be done both sides of the vehicle, all around the vehicle. Check your front wheel and tyre. This is for stability. Stability of the crane. Make sure your tyres in good condition, your wheel rims in good condition, and your wheel nuts. Make sure the vehicle is compliant. So check all the servicing and the road users on your vehicle. Moving down here, you'll check the cab so you know you've got your remote and your manuals, just in case you forget how to operate the crane. Going round to your rear wheel, check your rear wheel as well. Tire condition, wheel condition, and your wheel nuts, make sure they're tight. Oil level. There's a container on the deck there. When the crane is fully folded, like it is now, the oil should be basically where you see it, so you can see it halfway up the container. Make sure there's no oil leaks around the oil tank as well. Moving around this side, you'll see your controls over here. Just check your controls, make sure all your labels and everything you can read. Make sure your controls return back to the neutral position, and that's each control. Again, make sure there's no oil leaks or anything around here. You have your key which isolates it, very important, otherwise you'll get no operation. Checking underneath here, you have your stabiliser leg with your locking valve. That's a safety feature, and your pin which retains the locking leg in the down and the travelling position, and your safety linch pin here. Make sure these are all there and not damaged. No oil leaks from your stabiliser leg also. Underneath here you have your remote control, your receiver for your remote. Make sure there's no damage in there. We'll be checking the operations of that as we're using the crane. You also have your bolts here for critical fasteners of the crane. Make sure they are tight, and you can still see that the torque seal which is applied is still in line. Okay, just moving around the back here with just a quick check over the crane. Make sure there's no oil leaks, that your working chart here for your loads, you can see this and everything is on there and you can read it all. No oil leaks around the valves. You have a safety valve here on your extension, retraction. Cylinders are all in good condition, and your hook here, safety catch on your hook works and springs back. Before you use the crane, I'd always recommend starting the vehicle, making sure it's in park, and making sure the handbrake is fully applied, and then start the vehicle. Reason we start the vehicle is it's a electric motor which runs a power pack. This can pull quite a bit of energy from your battery, your vehicle battery, so it could cause you not to start your vehicle during long periods of crane use without the engine running. Now let's go and set the crane up.